Getting started here. Apologize, had some technical difficulties in the broadcast booth. D1vision softball taking on Firecrackers. Second matchup. Matt Fierro here. Heritage Point Park, Dalton, Georgia. Check on these streams here a little bit.
Hey, get it started right here. Here we go.
Lakin Wilkinson starting us off here, top of one. Broadcast booth still getting set up. It's popped up, heads up, watch out, coming in hot. 1-1 count here.
One ball, one strike. Here we go, Joe.
Wilkinson playing shortstop. Your starting shortstop for today's game. And that's lifted into center field. Second baseman calling everybody off, making the catch and the grab in time for out number one. Had a few housekeeping things to do here. Work on that. DeLafie, number 9. Next up for the Firecrackers. Next ball low, 1.
Hey, we got one down, please. Got one.
Two-0 count here on DeLafie, 1 away. Drops in for strike 1. Lifted in foul territory. First baseman for D1vision makes the play in the out. Out number 2. Kenzie Carter, number 14, stepping in. Takes her first pitch low for ball 1. Dugout coming alive here. You gotta like that. And that's a dribbler. Third's got it over to 1. Overthrows. And Carter will make her way over to 2. So 2-out single with the overthrow puts Carter at second. Melissa Hunter coming up next. Number 44. Lifted. First base has it again. That'll be out number 3. Firecrackers will strand 1. Scoreless after half inning of play. Matt Fiore here. Trying to figure out what's what. Got it going. Stand by. All right, Matt Fiero back in the booth with you here. Second game of the day. We'll have Fritz in the circle, Kramer behind the dish, Hunter over at first, Fordham at second, Fee at third, Wilkinson playing short. And the outfield, we'll have Ava, Megan, and Sydney. Sydney's hanging in right, at least for the time being, because Coach likes to switch it up on your broadcaster. Keep me on my toes. The weather is warm. It's up to 64 already. Do not have a lineup, and it's hard to see these numbers. Is that 46? Yeah, 46. And Britt's first pitch is low. Ball 1. Natalia Hinata, number 46. She's going to Michigan State. This is a national team, from my understanding. Went through that one for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, let me get that corrected here. 1 and 2.
Hey, win it.
It's lifted over into left. Nice play by Ava on the run in foul territory, making the play. Great effort out there. 1 away. Number 16 stepping up. That's Pace, number 16, 2025 grad. Taking a ball on her first pitch. Ball 2. Pitch from Fritz is low for ball 3. 3-0 count here. Good hitters count. We'll take a hack at that and foul it back. 3-1. Yeah, so getting warm here. We moved over to the other side of the complex. We're now on field number 4. We haven't played on this field before. Seeing a lot of college coaches around, which is nice to see. Ball 4, so 1 out walk. One out walk, put a runner on first as number 12 steps up. That's Doran, number 12. Ball one. Heating on up here in Dalton, Georgia. So take strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of 1. It's a little dribbler. He's got it. Guns it over to first in time. Out number 2. Let's see the second umpire making his way out there. I think he was a little tardy, but he's probably coming just from a late game, perhaps, into this next one. These games are an hour, 20 minutes. They say finish the innings, so that's good. I think that is number 28 at the plate. Numbers are kind of hard to read here. It's Dylan Suggs, number 28. She's commit. This umpire shows the signal well after the verbal cue. There's the verbal cue, and then there is the sign. So we got to be on our toes here. You know, each umpire is a little different, so. Pitch looked good. Didn't get the call from Fritz, though. 1 and 2. Dribbler over to Fee once again. Over to first in time for out number 3. So the D1vision will strand 1. We're still scoreless after full inning of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here, hanging out at the ball field on this Sunday in Georgia. Gotta love it. Never know where we might be. We do have a weekend off coming up, which is nice. Don't tell anybody, it's my birthday weekend. So we'll have maybe the coach decided no softball next weekend because it's my birthday. Be 29 again. You know. But after that, we will head to our final tournament, and that'll be in Southern California, headed west. I like the West. I'm from the West. I'm a West Coast fella. Born and raised in, well, at least born in California. Did go up to Washington State for my high school career. Stayed up there for a while. And then moved over to Denver in August of 2021. The rest, as they say, is history. See more college coaches walking around. That's always good. Like to take a flyer or two. Check it out. What's up, man? You doing all right? Good. It is warmer. Feels nice. That hour, yeah, that hour made the difference. Who knows what time zone we're in and what time it is. I mean, right now we're in East Coast. When we go to the airport, we're in Central. We have the time change. I don't even know anymore. Kind of taking a while to get this thing rolling into the second. Top of 2. Looks like Blue's ready now. As Eddie Kramer, number 21, going to start us off. She'll hack at her first pitch. Ball's low, 1-1 count on Kramer. Kramer's the starting catcher. She's batting 5th in the lineup. Got the dugout, giving her some encouragement. Gotta like that, for sure. Little dribbler, over to 2, 2 over to 1. In time for out number 1. Thanks, Matt. Did you see a sign there? Are the umpires not signaling? All right. Sydney Lowry, number 22. Batting 6th and playing over in right field currently at the dish. Bases are cleared. Got 1 out. She'll take her first pitch low for ball 1. Swinging through that one for strike 1. So count will be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. See LSU coach here. That's pretty cool. Popped up, foul out, and watch out, heads up, coming in hot. Lowry with the 2-2 count here. Strike 3, looking. Out, number 2. Shout out to Macy Taylor. What's up, Macy? Hope you're doing well, kiddo. Ava Ruggio, number 24, up next for the Firecrackers. She's the 7th batter in the lineup, and she's playing left field. Starting left fielder. 2 away, bases clear. Takes her first pitch upstairs, ball 1. Found that one back at the screen. 1-1. Trying to get our cameras there. And swinging through that one for strike 2. 1-2 count, 2 away. Good eye. Ball too low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Number 2-4. Now that one back. Count remains even, 2-2. Two pitch on the way. That'll be ball 3. Good eye holding up on that one. 3-2, full count. No time that is. It's not going to walk time. Let's go, Wava. Popped up and out of play. Count remains full. Battling kid. Heads up. Fouled out. Count remains full. Good battle here at the plate. See if we can make it pay off. Ball 4. Got a 2-out walk there. Ava will head down to first. Inning continues here. Next up for the Firecrackers, that is double zeros. Batting 8th, Olivia Fordham. Fordham, your starting second base woman. Due up. Runner on first, 2 outs is what she's working with. See what kind of pitch she gets. Something she liked. She took a hack at it. Like the aggressiveness there by Fordham. If you like it, go for it. All right, here we go. Let's go, kid. Oh, 1 pitch. Thought about it. Thought better of it. 1-1.
2-0-2.
One count for Fordham. Pops that one up and fouled it out of play. Count will be 1-2. I feel like the game speed is slower for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 1-2. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. And that will be strike 3, out 3. Somebody asked it, what the heck is that? confusing us Coloradans a little bit. All right, so the Firecrackers will strand one. We're still scoreless after an inning and a half of play. You're watching Colorado Firecracker softball live on Iron Sports Networks. What do you got? Yeah, it was interesting. Nobody knew what was going on. You know, some hand movements would be helpful. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? To each their own. No, I think I'm good. I got some. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, do you? Well, we got a long time till we get on the plane. I think our flight's like 9:30, 45. Oh, my goodness. But that's Central Time, right? Not Eastern. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Number 36 will be leading off for D1vision softball here. Bottom two. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more information about her. Maybe. They're not in any particular order, so they're making me look. I don't see her. Guess that's a ball. I didn't hear anything. Nice looking pitch there from Pritz. Drops in for a strike, 1-1 count. 31. Unfortunately, is there something on the back? Nope. Don't see a 31. But that is hit into center field. Drugan going back to the fence, robbing that for the out. That was hit pretty well out in the center. Drugan there with the sure glove making the grab. Double zeros coming up. Double zeros. Double zeros. Ava Hazard double zeros. Taking strike one. Oh, they got their name on the back of the jerseys. Do they all have that? Might be helpful for your broadcaster here. It's quicker than trying to run through this player sheet. That's hit and straight away to Sidney Lowry in right field, making the grab out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down here for D1vision as number 43 steps up to the dish. 43. That's Sigler. She's going to Army West Point. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, kiddo. West Point. Wow.
Right here, baby. Right here.
See a lot of good competition out here in the Tennessee, Georgia area. Fritz drops that one in for strike one. Counts 2-1. 2 away, bases are cleared. Bottom 2 is where we're at. Chopper foul. Evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Little chopper gets through Fordham's glove there. Into the outfield for a 2-out single from Sigler. 78 does not have her name on the back of her jersey, so I'm not crazy. Kelsey Brown, 78. Take strike one, looking. Wind's picking up here, left to right, feels nice. Got the sun out, getting warmer, 66. I believe that's a ball, 1 strike, 2 out, runner on first. 5th game of the weekend here for your Firecrackers. Yesterday was a long day at the ball field. About 12 hours-ish. Sun up to sundown. That's hit into right center. Lowry on the run, making the play. In time, out number 3. Nice job, kiddo. So the D1vision softball will strand 1. We're scoreless after 2 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecracker softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fierro here, hanging out with you, bringing you all the action here on Super Sunday here in Dalton, Georgia. We're at Heritage Point Park. We're hanging out on field number 4 here. 2nd game of the day for your Firecrackers and 5th one of the weekend. After this, we will pack it up and start heading towards Nashville. Now, Nashville is about 3 hours from here, 3 or 4 maybe 3.5, I don't know. But either way, that's where we're headed next. Our flight's not until 9:45 Central Time this evening, so we got a ways to go. Probably grab a bite to eat. Maybe stop by and say hi to Nashville. Appreciate everybody tuning in on those live streams. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment in there. Let me know where you're watching from. Like to know how far and wide the broadcast goes. Avery Fritz will start us off here, top of 3, number 55. Little pitcher-on-pitcher crime here. She's batting 9th. Outside. Heard that one from Blue.
1-1-1.
Did we turn up the sounds of the game a little bit here? Good eye, ball upstairs.
3-5-2.
Drops in for strike 1. So 2-1 count here on Fritz as we get things going. Good eye, ball low.
1-0. 104.
3-1. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate that. Ball 4. So lead up batter aboard here. Fritz will take a walk down to 1.
2-1-0.
Hey, right here, Meg.
Mago, you heard it. Number 95, Megan Drugan. Showing blind. That thing died right there at first. And Fritz gets back to second. She kind of overshot that a little bit, but the runner is advanced over to 2. We'll have 1 out, and we'll turn the order over. So Drugan doing a job getting Fritz in scoring position and turning the order over. Lake and Wilkinson, number 3, due up. Here we go. Pitches upstairs for ball 1.
3-0-1.
Wilkinson acts with that one, and that'll go foul. Count will be 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on.
0-5-5.
Hey Don, how are you? Good to see that you're watching, and thank you for the happy early birthday wishes. I appreciate that. All right, Wilkinson, here we go. 1-1. That is nicely hit, going back at the fence and dropped. Runners going. And play at 3. Not in time. Lake and Wilkinson with an RBI triple. Firecrackers strike first. Go up 1-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Knee the feed, number 9, due up next for the Firecrackers. Wilkinson over at 3. We got 1 out, 1 on. Knee the feed at the plate. She'll take her first pitch for strike 1. Be the MSU commit 2024. Congratulations to her. Going bunt and rolls foul. So an 0-2 count on her. Nice idea. Why not, right, with 1 out? You trade an out for a run any day, I believe. So we'll see how her strategy changes here with an 0-2 count. Got to protect, that's for sure. So depending on the pitch. High. Ball 1.
4-3-4.
You got the dugout going. He hacks that one up back into the quad area here. Count remains 1-2. back and protecting. Count remains 1-2. Good at bat here for Neela Fee. Sticking with it. One-two pitch for Fee. And she'll foul that one back again. Count remains.
Hey, come on, B. Come on,
1-2. And that's it over to short. Short over to first. Wilkinson was about halfway down. Wasn't sure, so she came back to 3. So no run score. They were taking the sure out. I don't know if she was hesitant on the first baseman throwing back to home or what exactly happened there. But in any event, Wilkinson remains at 3 as number 14, that's Kenzie Carter, steps up. Carter dribbles that over to 1. And she'll take it and step on the bag for out number 3. So the Firecrackers do manufacture a run, leave 1 on, and go up 1-0 over D1vision softball after 2.5 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on Iron Sports.
That's hard. That's you right there on the bottom of it.
Lou's talking about something I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But in any event, Matt Fierro here, your solo broadcaster. Broadcast booth is not covered. Got the sun's out, warming on up 66. We'll keep an eye on the equipment. Looks like we will have a new pitcher. That will be Alyssa Hunter. See if I notice any other changes since they don't tell me too much. 55, that's Fritz over at first, Reimers at second, so there's a couple changes. Fee remains at third, and Wilkinson remains at shortstop. Drugan in center, Ava in left, and that could be Shellhorn in right. So a couple different changes. You get all those, Matt? You got Fritz and Reimers. I think that's Shellhorn in right? Okay. Matt Reimers, shout out to him doing Athletes Go Live score bug. So we are streaming out over there, although I have to go check because that camera is kind of by itself. And last time it went down, and there's no way for me to know. I'm watching the broadcast here, so got to go check on it periodically, I guess. Number 80 will step up and lead us off here, bottom 3. That's Irvin, 80. She's a Tennessee State commit, TSU. Good on her. I think it's a 2-0 count. Hunter with the pitch, and it is kind of low and inside. We'll go 3-0. Good hitters count here. Breeze picking back up. Actually, kind of changed directions a little. It's coming from my back. That'll be a walk. 4 balls there in a row. So lead up batter aboard for D1vision. I'll bring up, I think that's number 60. These uniforms are definitely hard to read here. She's a Alabama State commit. Taking ball 1 on her first pitch. Outside. Addie Kramer doing a good job. Making sure that ball doesn't get past. Ball outside. I think that's 7 balls in a row. There's a strike. Hunter just taking a moment, finding her zone there. Always fun to watch Alyssa Hunter. That's a chopper laying out is Wilkinson. Great effort, but gets into left field for a single. So runners on first and second for D1vision softball. Number 71 up next. Nobody out here, bottom 3. D1vision threatening. Hunter with the pitch. Inside, says Blue. He seems a lot more verbal than physical. I mean, you can hear him more than you can see him. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. That almost takes Hunter's head off, but gets in. Runner coming home and will score. Tied ball game here as runners end up at first and second. Peyton, number 42, stepping in. I like when they have their names on the back and I can see them. It's definitely helpful. Their team profile sheet, not so much. That's a fly ball. Mavis tracking it. Pulls it in for out number 1. .46 due on for D1vision. It's 46. Okay. Outside says Blue. What's that? Yeah. Ball 2. Outside. Okay.
Hey, right here. Take it out now.
3 balls, no strikes. You heard it. Blue confirmed it. So it must be so. She'll take that all the way. 3-1 count now. Kind of a check swing. He's got it, gunning it over, and they'll say she's safe at 1. Definitely got some wheels on her. Will be loaded. Kramer going to ask for some time. Probably not a bad idea. Talk it over with her defense. With bases loaded, you know. Probably want to come up with a game plan.
Here we go, girls.
Turn it.
16 stepping in the box. Pace. Oh, she gets hit in the back. And that'll get a run in. Hit by a pitch, run scores. Bases remain loaded. Coach Scott going to go out there and have a chit chat as well. You go check on the AGL camera. I'll be back with you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go.
Ball. Napiero back in the booth. I see the internet bouncing around a little bit. As a reminder, if it goes down, I'll wait for a break in the action since I record it locally, and then I'll restart the stream. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Firecrackers down by 1. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Nice pitching there by Hunter. 2-1 count now. Good hitter. I'm sorry, good pitcher's count. That's for sure. Jam foul. Count remains 1-2. Ball 2, so the count goes even 2-2. That's a liner out the left. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, 3 runs will score on a 3 RBI double. Timely hit there by D1vision. Scores 3 runs. So runner on second as number 28 swings through that one. Suggs is her name. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on.
Ladies, get off the field. Get off the field.
Hey, keep fighting, Tim. You got it, man.
Good looking pitch here for 1-2. What's that? There she goes. Little dribbler They're going to call that foul. Count remains 1-2.
You got it, Dylan.
Hey, it won't.
You okay, babe? You got it, baby.
Blue doing the dishes. I think it fouled off her leg there. All right, back to the action. 1-2 count. And she'll swing through that one for strike 3. Out number 2. 36 steps up for D1vision. Working with the runner on 2 and 2 away. Takes her first pitch looking at strike 1. Ball low, 1-1. Pitch is outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball low, 3-1 count now. Blue confirms. Thank you, sir. 3-1. Ball is high. That'll be a 2-out walk. And runners will be on first and second. Double zero stepping up. That's Hazard. 2 on, 2 away.
Helmet. Need a helmet on.
Swinging through that one for strike 1. That's well hit and left, but Ava's there making the grab in time for out number 3. D1vision softball do manufacture quite a few runs in that one. Go up 5-1 over the Firecrackers after 3 full innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecracker softball. We're live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster, hanging out with you on the live streams this Super Sunday here in Dalton, Georgia. We're here at Heritage Point Sports Complex, Dalton, Georgia. Been here all weekend. 5th game of the weekend for your Firecrackers. Temperature heating on up, 68 now. What's up, Eric Miller? Shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Final game of the weekend here for the Scenic City softball tournament. New pitcher? What's that? Yeah, I think it's 78. I think. Yeah. Kelsey Brown, 78. Says Georgia. Yeah, those numbers are hard to see. Some of their jerseys have their names on the back, which is nice. But not all of them. So new pitcher for D1vision. She's a 2024 commit to Georgia. Quite the roster here. 1, 2, 3, 8. I mean, I think all but 3 are committed on this roster. See Jacksonville State, Alabama State, Marshall University, University of Georgia, Michigan State, West Point. Good competition. That's why you come out here, though, right? You want to see the best of the best. You want to be the best, you got to play the best. All right. Alyssa Hunter, number 44. Gonna start us off here, top of 4. Hunter swinging at the first pitch. Has a grounder up the middle for a leadoff single. Nice hit, kid. Addie Kramer, 21. We got to be on our toes. This is when Coach likes to switch things up on us. So Kramer, 21, due up. Hunter hanging that over at first. Nobody out. Swinging at the first pitch there. Strike 1.
104, 104.
Outside says blue, 1-1.
Here we go, lads. Let's go, lads. Yes,
1-1 count here, number 2-1.
1-5-2. Hey, go, lads. Let's go, lads.
Strike 2 looking to Kramer. 1-2 count now. Got to protect. Let's go, kid.
Hey, we're rolling right here. We got no one.
1-5-1.
Ball too low. 2-2 count. Ball upstairs. 3-2 full count here. Everybody knows what time that is, right? Knocking and walking time. Let's go, Addie Kramer. 3-2 pitch on the way. And she'll swing through that one for strike 3. Out. Number 1. Looks like I see our first change. That's number 16, Natalie Shellhorn, as Blue does the dishes here. So Shellhorn stepping in, working with 1 on, 1 away.
1-1-4. Hey, come on, man. Hey, here we go.
Takes her first pitch for ball 1.
Hey, come on, man. Let's go now.
That's lifted into right field. Right fielder under it, making the play in time for out number 2. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for Hunter over at first. That's double zeros Fordham coming in. As Ava Ruggiero, number 24, steps up to the dish. She's working with Fordham on first and 2 outs. That's solidly hit going back, and that is a ground rule double. Nice timely hit there. Firecrackers want to keep this thing going. Have another switch here. That's Audrey Reimer, 63, stepping in. 2 on, 2 away. We'll take a swing at her first pitch and fouls that one out. 0-1. Pitches outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out, 2 on. Top of 4 is where we're at. Firecrackers trailing by 4. Looking to get some of that back here. And that gets hit right back up the middle. 1 run will score. It's bobbled in the outfield. 2 runs will score. Going for 3. And it will be a 2 out, 2 RBI triple for Audrey Reimers. Next up for the Firecrackers, number 55, that's Avery Fritz. Reimers hanging out at 3. I got 5-3. Okay. You never know. I think that was a ball. I'm not sure. That's a strike. I heard that one. So 1-1 count here to Fritz. Hope everybody's doing well out there on those live streams. We got a good one here in Dalton, Georgia. Ball 2 low. 2-1 count on Avery Fritz. Firecrackers clawing their way back into this one. Still trailed by 2. We're top of 4. 2-1 count on Fritz. 2 away. Good eye. Ball 3. I think she was thinking about it for sure. Count. Let's see what the pitch is. Ball 4. Take your base. That's 4, yeah?
That's 4. It's 3-1.
That's ball 4, right? I mean, that's what I had.
Hey, come on, man.
Big one.
Come on, Fred.
That's ball 4, bro.
Hey, Raven.
Win it, Avery. Go, kid.
Yeah, baby, yeah, Bubba. Yeah, Fritz. Yeah, Fritzy.
That's ball 4. If that's not ball 4, I don't know what is. All right, well, it worked out in the favor, I guess, as the Firecrackers corner up the D1vision softball team. They're going to take a timeout. So we'll have 2 on, 2 away. We got Megan Drugan stepping up to the dish. Let's go, Mago. Good game here. Glad everybody's joining us on the live streams. I know it's early.
Good look.
Good eye from Drugan. Ball 1. Firecrackers looking to keep things going here. Good things happen with 2. Got 2 on, 2 away. Let's go, Mago. 1-0 pitch. That's popped up. Will it drop? No. Center fielder on the run, making the grab in time for out number 3. Firecrackers do put up a safety and get 2 back. Still trail by 2. D1vision softball 5. Your Firecrackers 3. That's after 3.5 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Firecrackers softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, your broadcaster, bringing you all the action here from Dalton, Georgia.
2.5? Oh, okay. All right.
And they're saying that is time. So that'll do it. That was the game.
3, 1, 2, 3, pigeon.
The D1vision division will take this one 5-3. That'll do it for the weekend for your Firecrackers. Awesome weekend here in Georgia. This is the first time I've been to this tournament in all the years I've been hanging out in the softball world. Always fun to come to new places, see new things, check out the competition, right? You're going to hang out in the circle over there, talk it over, or do what they do. I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. We're on our way to head home. So, appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm Matt Fierro saying so long from Georgia. We'll see you in a few weeks in Southern California, y'all. Take care.